Thank you.
John? That's a true story. Fear of public speaking, glossophobia, stage fright. We've all been there. Sometime last year, a Toastmaster, a member of this club, approached me and said, "How did you get over your fear of speaking in public?" And I thought that was pretty funny. Actually, I had to laugh to myself. Didn't share this at the time, but I haven't. As a matter of fact, you're looking at fear of public speaking right here in front of you right now. And I'm positive that my heart rate has been elevated since I woke up this morning. I have been distracted, and my hands are clammy. And they have been all morning. And it's just one of those physiological things that's happening with me right now. But because I was asked that question, and I've been kind of anticipating this Toastmaster tip, I've thought about it a little bit. And I Googled fear of public speaking. If you want to spend a couple of extra minutes in your day, Google fear of public speaking. And if you really want to go down the rabbit hole, Google fear of public speaking medication. Because that's a thing. I mean, that's a big thing. So it's interesting that one of the first topics was by professional speaker Brian Tracy. When you Google, it's 27 useful tips to overcome your fear of public speaking. Wow, 27 tips right here. If you want to take a look at them, you can afterward. But I share with you today Brad's 28th tip to overcome the fear of public speaking. If you want to, and my tip today is, if you want to overcome the fear, fail. Because I have learned more from failing in front of this group and other groups than anything else that I could have learned from overcoming that fear. Now, fear in public speaking is a little bit different than if you accidentally belch at the dinner table in front of a whole bunch of people and it's kind of over. Because when you fail up here, eternity seems like a short period of time. And that door is right there. But the question truly is, what's the worst that can happen to you? Really, what is the worst that can happen to you beyond disappointing yourself and not feeling like you worked up to your own expectation? What is the worst thing that can happen to you? We have seen things. I have done things. I have lost my place, and I have sputtered through a speech or a table topic. But and it's a longer story, but I have had a huge bomb in front of my Rotary Club that I got pretty much laughed off the stage. But ultimately, I learned from that, and I realized nobody died, and I was still standing. After you fail, you can come back, and it's failing is kind of freeing in the fact that now I'm much more able to be creative and to think on my feet. However, there are those out there that go, well, I'm not a very good public speaker, and everybody knows it, and I'm kind of cute, and I'm just going to rattle through this. And if you take that approach, you will never be effective. And like Amy, after her first approach on the 14er, she was trying to analyze what to do differently. Forbes has an article on overcoming fear that I read, and it's, what did I learn from this situation? How can I grow as a person? And what are 3 positive things about this situation? If you have the gumption and if you have the wherewithal to analyze your fear of public speaking and realize that the worst didn't happen because you didn't wet your pants, I guess that would be the worst thing. Came close. And if you can analyze it, you'll get better, and it's freeing. And I challenge you to take that time, because truly, there'll be times right here in front of this group where you will not meet your own expectation, and you will walk away and you will be your worst critic because you will think you did much worse than everyone else thought you did. Analyze it, take a look at it, think about it, see what positive can come from it, and